Good morning, dears. Yesterday we have completed exercise 8.3. In exercise 8.4, we have to compare the fractions. Already you know we can use cross multiplication to compare, and if this is in like term, simply we can compare 7 by 12 and 3 by 12. My dear children, whenever you have like fraction, you can see 12 and 12. So these two fractions are like fraction. So whenever you have like fraction, the bigger numerator will be bigger fraction. Is it, my dear? Denominator is same. So 7 is bigger or 3 is bigger? 7 is bigger. So the fraction with the bigger numerator will be bigger. It is for the like fraction only, not for unlike. It is only for the like fraction, my dear. Number B is a 5 by 6, 1 by 6. Just to imagine, 5 chocolates, 6 part, 1 chocolate, 6 parts. So which case you will get more? When you have 5 by 6, is it? Number D, 5 by 9, 7 by 9. So 7 is greater than 5. So 7 by 9 would be greater than 5 by 9. Okay? Number F, 12 by 13. 11 by 13. Now 12 is greater, so 12 by 13 would be greater. Okay, it was question number 1. Question number 2, we have to use cross multiplication. You have given the fraction 2 by 3 and 3 by 5. You know you have to multiply this numerator to this denominator, 2 into 5, and this denominator to this numerator, 3 into 3. What is greater, my dear? 10, 9. So 2 by 3 would be greater than 3 by 5. As 10 is greater than 9, na? So the same sign will be written between the fraction. Okay. This is the blanks. Because if I give only dash, na, that just includes equal to. So I should use this. C, number C, 2C. 5 by 7, 2 by 5. Now numerator to denominator, 5 into 5. Denominator to numerator, 7 into 2. 25, 14. What is greater? 25 is greater. So 5 by 7 would be greater than 2 by 5. Is okay. Let us see number E. 6 by 7, 1 by 2. Now 6 into 2, 7 into 1, 12, 7. So what is greater? 6 by 7 is greater. Is it? Let us see number F. 4 by 7, 7 by 10. Go for the cross multiplication. 4 into 10 and 7 into 7. 49, 40. What is greater, my dear? 49 is greater. So sign will be like that. Is it? This is the way to compare unlike fractions. Question number 3. You have to compare using cross multiplication, and then you have to write which is greater and which is smaller. Okay. So let us see question number 3. It's also same as 2. You have to use cross multiplication for question number 3 also. Is it? Question number 3. A. 2 by 5, 2 by 3. Now what are the things we are going to multiply? 2 into... Oh. Here you have numerator same and denominator different. Is it? In that case, if you have numerator same and denominator different, the less denominator will be bigger fraction. 3 is less than 5, so 2 by 3 would be bigger fraction. Is it? Number B, 5 by 7, 5 by 9. You can see the same numerator, so less denominator. What is less you have? 7 is less than 9, so 5 by 7 will be bigger. 1 by 7, 1 by 8. So less denominator which you have? 7, so this would be bigger. 4 by 11, 4 chocolates, 11 part. 4 chocolates, 7 parts. So what will be bigger, my dear? when 4 chocolates are divided into 7 parts. So you have to see the lesser denominator, that will be bigger fraction if the numerators are same. 3 by 7, 3 by 5. So numerator is same, 5 is less than 7, so 3 by 5 would be bigger. 6 by 7, 6 by 11. Again, numerators are same, so lesser fraction, denominator will be bigger fraction. Is it? So 6 by 7 would be greater than 6 by 11. It was question number 1, 2 and 3 from exercise 8.4. 8.5, they have asked you to write the fractions in ascending order. You can see you have given the like fractions, is it? So, you know in like fraction, less numerator is the least fraction and more numerator is most fraction, is it? Already we have done it in question number 1 where we were comparing the fractions. So, let us see question number 4. For A, 7 by 13, 2 by 13, 8 by 13 and 5 by 13. If this is in like term, so which is the least denominator you have? 2 by 13 would be the smallest fraction, then 5 by 13, then 7 by 13, then 8 by 13. Is it? This is the ascending order. Let us see now the 7 by 15, 5 by 15, 2 by 15 and 8 by 15. So again it is in like term. Least fraction is 2 by 15, 5 by 15, 7 by 15 and 8 by 15. It is ascending order. What is this? Ascending order. You can see the symbol I have used. That is for ascending order. Less than. Is okay. Similarly, you have to write the descending order for question number 5. You have to use the same thing. It is given in like term again. Up to 5 we'll do tomorrow today. Okay, at number 6 we'll do tomorrow. 5A, 9 by 14, 12 by 14, 3 by 14 and 11 by 14. What is the biggest fraction you have? Biggest numerator. So that is 12 by 14 is greater than 11 by 14 is greater than 9 by 14 is greater than 3 by 14. Is it? Let us see number D for question number 5. 5 by 9, 7 by 9, 2 by 9 and 4 by 9. So biggest numerator 7 by 9. That would be the biggest fraction. Is greater than 5 by 9, is greater than 4 by 9, is greater than 2 by 9. I would like to suggest you use the symbol for the ascending and descending order. Okay, my dear. So for today you just leave it up to here. Next day we'll be solving next sums. Till then keep practicing, and if there is any doubt you can ask me in comment box. Thank you, my dears.